Happy Halloween 2025. Larry, WD0AKX. I try to do this every year. I know many of you enjoy the Pirate Radio Activity Report every year. And we'll just listen up. It's Halloween afternoon right now, but we're going to listen up here a little later and through this evening and see what pirate radio activity we can find on the shortwave radio bands. Halloween Eve is an active time of year for pirate radio stations to go on the air, and we'll see what we can capture here tonight. Let's take a look. 6925 in upper sideband mode.
Radio worldwide from the East Coast to North America.
And I can't put much music on due to the copyright strikes. So. And if you can help me ID any of these stations that you hear here, leave comments down below, of course. Hearing a station on 6920 kilohertz.
One visit is harassment, two is a performance warning, and three is a contract. Each visitation with talent, one awful pressure point, accent.
WDOG is still on 6925 kilohertz, it looks like, at 0137 UTC.
From 2021, Sam Fender. Spit a few, the name of the track, on XFM, music to the powers of F. On XFM. Halloween. Thank you, Gertrude, for walking all over me. I guess that's what happens when I forget to take the thing out of auto again. Once again, thank you very much to the relay stations that are out there tonight, bringing this program to you from us, somewhere under the stars, from wherever they are. Got piles of email tonight from Chuck and Tim, who said, was it Tim? Let's see. Yeah, he's checking in from, well, he doesn't say, but he's listening on 6955 to Two Dog and a Texan PL330. He says, pretty hyped, and this is my first identifiable copy of a pirate. Thanks for the music. Happy Halloween. And he did send in a recording, so welcome to the fold, my friend. And perhaps a lifelong addiction if you're into that sort of thing.
And a very, very faint signal. Could barely copy it. I hear somebody is out there, though, on 6900 kilohertz at 0138 UTC. Yes, this is Mix Radio International worldwide, 6850 kilohertz. And another very weak station I'm hearing on 6880 kilohertz, just down in the mud there.
This is Mix Radio International worldwide.
6925 kilohertz, still on the air.
Show, he said. So, his name is Alice. I have a question with people being disoriented these days, but he says he will help with the show, so I turn it over to him. Thank you, Alice. This is a WDOG.
On 6930 kilohertz right now. Some slow scan TV being sent. KDOG 6930 kilohertz. $69.55 kilohertz, a signal here at 021 UT. And this is Wolverine Radio on 6970 kilohertz.
Interesting piles of emails coming in
XFM.
tonight as well.
Red
hello
Hat
to,
on
let's
6850 kilohertz.
Follow Daya.
At
She says,
027
fine
UTC.
reception. Let's see. Good to hear you again, very strong on
6920. 6925. 6955. 6970.
Anyway, thanks for being on board tonight here at XFM, Music to the Power of X. A little independent and alternative station that pops up out of the cracks from time to time to bring you some interesting alternatives and new music. Let's see, Radio Illuminati is carrying us on 5175 kilohertz this evening. So thank you for doing that. Let's see. Also, let's see. Thunder Chickens on 6285 upper sideband also carrying us with a pretty good signal from what I've heard. And he's also playing some of his other hits of the Halloween season, so that's cool. Two Dog Radio also carrying this program to some of our friends in the far west, so thank you for tuning in, and thank you for making that happen this evening. We tip our glass to you, sir. This Radio International with a killer signal as always, rocking your box on the East Coast and beyond. Folks from all over the place sending an email tonight, so it's awesome to be behind the mic once again. On email tonight, saying hello to Rob Gray, also Alan and Jack, also Mateo and J.D. Kramer. Of course, your DJ Red Hat spinning the tunes for you somewhere out there under the stars. Alan says, nice to hear you on MRI at Two Dog tonight. However, can't wait to hear you on your own transmitter. Yes, indeed. That fat AM signal used to be absolutely mesmerizing. A semi-religious experience. Anyway, so it's coming. I guarantee you it's coming. It will happen before I'm dead. Well, unless I get hit by a bus or something on the way home, but it's coming. That's all I can really say at this point. The music sounds best on XFM. Andrew Crew checked in. He says, hey man, 20 over S9 into his QTH on 6850. Introducing a friend to shortwave piracy. Well, we passed out candy in his driveway. Good to hear you, Red Hat. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Thanks for tuning in. Always good to hear from you. Also, special thanks to the relays tonight from the likes of Thunder Chicken, Mixed Radio International, Radio Illuminati, and nonetheless, Two Dog Radio giving us some great reports out there tonight. Thank you very much for your efforts. Couldn't do this without you boys. Really appreciate it. Waving hello to Wolverine Radio out there tonight on 6970. Hope you are well. Also, Larry in Minnesota is out there in the mix as well.
Hey, Red Hat.
Halloween videos again. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you and the YL are doing good this evening. Waving hello to you. Because I'm sure it's that time of the year, the cold has slowly crept in, has it not? Well, don't feel bad. It's gotten cold here as well. On XFM.
WDOG is still on 6925 kilohertz at 0129 UTC.
I really appreciate
And this is the relay of XFM on 6955 kilohertz. And another relay of XFM on 6945 kilohertz.
That might work. FM Music has power of X. Unfortunately, friends, my time's up. It's time to go. Had a fantastic time playing the tunes for you tonight. Piles of emails, loads of reports on the HFU and other corners of the world. relays tonight from the likes of Two Dog Radio, Mixed Radio International, Radio Illuminati, and not last but not least, certainly Thunder Chicken. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for being out there. Also, I understand not Mixed Radio, but Liquid Radio is out there carrying this program tonight as well. So a pile of relays from all over the country to you fine folks out there under the stars, just like us. Thank you very much for your reports. There's unfortunately too many to dig through. I'm not even going to try. But on email, very much thank you to Tim and Chucks, Mateo, Coldia, Robert, Paul, Band-Aid Radio, Timothy. Let's see, who's this? Gary. Also, let's see, Eric, Ben, William, Carlos, Chuck, Camden, Bob Johnson, Larry in Minnesota. Thank you very much for your efforts every year. Appreciate the videos you do. Also, Captain and Joe and John, folks near and far.
Well, thank you, Red Hat. Glad to do them here.
And Alan and Rob. Also JD in Philadelphia. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for your reports. It's definitely been one of those years for the record books. Appreciate it very much. Couldn't have done it without you.
This is Mixed Radio International, worldwide.
From the United States to the world, this is XFM, shortwave, music to the power of X. Broadcasting from somewhere in the North Americas, this is independent free music radio on shortwave. You're on the right frequency.
This is Mixed Radio International.
It's just rock.
And I like some of the other stations out there.
This, well, I'm gonna do something. Start over. Hi, happy Halloween. This is